of take me through that. What was the play there? Were you happy with the result?
Yeah, we ran the right play. He took the shot. Just drove it and dunked it the play before. Guess he felt like that shot was open and he took it. But it didn't come down to that. It was many other things throughout the game. So I usually don't look at that last play like that. I mean, player got the ball. You got to make a decision. Do I shoot it? Do I drive it? Do I move it? Yeah, and the only three things you can do is shoot it, drive it, or move it. So he did one of three. He's a good player, good shooter. We thought the guy tipped it. Maybe he could have shot pick and drove it like he did before. But, it's a bang decision you got to make.
It looked like you were constantly chasing the game in that second half. And then I was just talking about getting, tying the game up and forcing the overtime, staying and not getting frustrated and staying with the game.
Yeah, we just kept swinging our axe. We showed great inner strength. I thought we played hard. I thought we played tough. At the end of the day, they made some really talented, tough shots. They made some shots, dagger shots, and give them credit. And then I thought that on the defensive glass, we usually win the rebounding war, and we didn't win it today. They beat us +5, and I thought those two things had 10 turnovers. They forced 20, so did a great job taking care of the ball. We did so many good things, but we just didn't win. So we got to learn from it, try to grow from it, and then move on to the next game. But I thought our effort and toughness was really good. Just needed more details in the glass, finishing the possession and getting the rebound.
Coach, at the end of the half, at the end of the regulation, Donald Hand went down. Do you have any updates on that?
I don't. It happened quick. I think it's maybe 2 minutes left or maybe 1:30. So I hadn't had a chance to really see exactly what it was, but I think, I think it's a good report. So we'll see him here in a few minutes.
14 for 26 in free throws today. You guys came into the game shooting really well for the line.
Yeah, if y'all stop jinxing us, we'll be okay. Somebody asked me yesterday, hey, why you one of the best in the nation? And I said, yeah, we shoot them pretty good. So, we shoot them good. Missed them today, but we really shoot them good. Got guys who make them. We take them in practice. Got a bunch of confident guys, and the ball just didn't bounce today. So, what do you do about that? You can't control that. That's why I said, what can you control is the defensive rebounds. You can control that. They have 14 second chance points. That's for us, that's a lot to give up. And, but, you got to give NC State some credit. They made some really tough threes. And dagger threes. You up one, they make a three. And so make miss games sometimes.
Yeah. Coach, this NC State team, have been scoring a lot, with the exception of that last game they played against Ole Miss coming in tonight. For you, was there a desire to turn it more into a slower pace game and not have them run and not have them be able to do so?
Not really. I mean, I've been playing. Me and Coach Keats been playing against each other for 10 years. He was at Wilmington. I was at College of Charleston. So they play really, really fast. We don't play as fast as them. So our tempo is a little bit slower than theirs. I thought we controlled the tempo for the most part. It was a 60-point game with 2 minutes to go. They had 62. That's good for us, right? And we had our chances to win it. It's a thin line, maybe a shot here, maybe a stop, a rebound there. And so now, again, can't overreact to it. You got to clean yourself up and get ready for the next one, They threw in an ACC game in the middle of the non-conference, so it's a lot more emotions attached to that, but you got to push that out. Now we got non-conference, and we just got to get ready to, learn from this and try to go get ready for the next game.
Right. So, Coach, like you said, it was a very entertaining game. It didn't bounce your way. What's your message to the team going forward, despite the loss?
The big thing is, hey, look, stay connected, play with that effort. That we can carry that effort into any game and have a chance. Clean up the details. Our standard is our standard. We want to rebound better than that. So that's why it's called a season. You can make corrections. You can get better. You can grow. So I hope this game will be another opportunity for us to grow, get ready for, moving on for the next games coming up.
Quinn Post started off a little slow. DJ Burns maybe gave him a little trouble in the second half. He was really able to figure it out. What into that, adjusting.
Yeah, that's a hard job. I mean, that's a hard job. Our game plan was to try to take away some of the threes in the half court and make him shoot the ball and try to score 20. Because he actually averaged 6 assists. And so he do a great job passing. And tonight he had 1 assist. So hey, we took away what we wanted to take away. He had 17, but we said, hey, let's see if he can beat us. Now the first half, it seemed like he was beating us. I mean, because he about 300 and something pounds. I mean, he was beating us. But overall, I thought Quentin Post made the adjustment and did a good job in the second half. Now late he came back and made some big shots coming down the stretch. Burns did, couple big shots right there. I think at the end of regulation and in overtime, But I thought QP the first half that guy had 9. Second half he only had 5, and he had 4 in the overtime.
Coach, speaking of DJ Burns, just defensively, he was aligned with Devin McLaughlin. How'd that open up with Devin's game versus having him go ahead and
Yeah, they made that adjustment so they can switch every one of QP's ball screens, so he don't never get a pick and pop. So we actually knew they were going to do that, and so we thought they would do that. So we talked about it, we practiced it. It kind of actually stymied us early. It took us about 10 minutes before we realized, hey, look, just keep the ball moving, don't force feed it inside. So it took us a while, but that's the adjustment they made to put their 4 on QP so they can switch, put their 5 on Prince, and Devin basically just really didn't guard him at the beginning. So, what do you say about that?
What went into the rotations today? I noticed starters played a lot of minutes. Chaz finished regulation.
Yeah, Quillaudale had a little tweak. Chaz was playing well, so he was in. I thought we subbed a little bit early, and then the game got to where I felt like we just couldn't sub as much, and so we like to use our bench, use about 9 guys, 10 guys, pretty much every night we do that. We did it again tonight, but with the overtime, that it just seemed like the minutes are magnified. Without the overtime, I thought the minutes would have been really good. Jay-Z would have been at 29 or 30. So yeah, we got a good bench. Just got to keep building them up.
All right, we'll take questions from Kevin.
Hey, Coach, just one real quick for me. You lost to this team by 30, last time you played. Obviously, you want the win, but can you look at this as sort of, another step forward for you guys?
I don't really know. I got to watch the film first and see. Obviously, we had opportunities to win the game, and it's a thin line. Make one more shot and get one more stop, you win the game. So it's a thin line. I thought the energy, the effort, and the stick-to-itiveness was a good sign for us. You got to just keep chopping, and we did that and gave ourselves opportunities at the end to win it. But I really didn't think about the last year game as much. I just really didn't think about that. But but I'll watch this film and try to figure out, where we are and where we need to clean up to keep moving forward.